Alright. Let's mess up this boss. This isn't Valkabell, is it? No.
Bird made of fire! Even the tiniest touch would torch a person.
Then steer clear of its flames while attacking.
My thanks.
Nice timing.
Cold blade. It appears to be drawing power into its crest.
Oh, the water can't reach it.
Can we do something about that crest?
You're mine now!
Oh, spirit! Does anybody have water? Cold blade.
Much obliged.
Crush them.
Elemental break.
This is your end!
And then class shift, get more experience. This should kill, I think.
Crumble to dust!
Yep. Nice. Get a big old boost from that.
Anybody have water? This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Nice. Extra 10,000 experience. That's not bad.
Whew! I thought I was going to go up in flames like a pile of dried leaves back there.
The Benevodon probably isn't far. We're coming, fire spirits.
What have you got? Interesting.
This is the last Benevodon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh? Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand.
My resources are checked.
Dud bears will love this.
There's nothing new for me to do. Is this gonna be the arena?
I don't mind if I do.
No.
You are all now not
Think you can handle moving?
Let's keep it moving.
Buckle up.
Yeah, no.
Think you can handle this?
No fun. Almost to the finish line. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
All right. Whoa,
Will we be able to fight the Benevodon?
didn't watch my step.
Wait, what? That was weird. Will we be able to fight the Benevodon by the time this cookie wears off?
Oh, there.
Is the question.
The Dud bears will love this.
So I would really like to get the extra experience. I'm sure I'll be able to. It's not too far away.
I'll be taking this.
It seems like it's winding down. Yeah, it's gonna take us right to it. Okay, cool. There's Meridian. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing good.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Quickly save again, just to have a safety. And now we'll just mess them up, I guess.
No sign of the Benevodon of fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Alms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevodon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hinna down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevodon friend has arrived.
Uh-oh. No, my leaves will burn to ash if things get bad.
Can't have that. Take it down before it can erupt.
Right! This is it, everyone! Come on!
It worked!
It's angry!
Okay, yeah, we're doing okay damage.
Nice timing.
We may aim something. The Maya's patterns are hard to predict. You know it.
I'm gonna kill it before I even get a chance to class skill. Damn. Well.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Dorfer ought to settle down now too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest. And don't you forget it.
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hinna's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the Mana Tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hinna's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hinna. I hope her folks are home.
Oh, thank God. Val opened his plot. This is the one that's very good. This might make Val just like de facto necessary in the party for damage, because he can freeze enemies on it like every 5th hit. That's crazy. This one's also really excellent. Let's turn in these quests, because we have a few to turn in before we do this.
Taking this? Oh.
There's the issue with Cerberuses. Pero can leave the house without fear. Thank you. Yep.
A need can be so rewarding.
And now we'll have to go back to the area near Dorfer.
Let's plan our next move.
Wait, what the heck? How are there so many things opened up here? Did they just not get marked off on the map? Okay, yeah, they're all gone now. Weird. Alright, before we talk to Hinna's parents, let's wrap this place up. Because now that I think I can swim all the way around or walk to the area of the volcano that I couldn't get to before.
Nice timing. Give them a taste of the vessel's power.
Submit this power.
I can go another round.
If they insist on instigating a battle, then let us honor their invitation.
Nice on it.
Luna, on guard!
Don't let victory go to your head.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, just gotta go up here. I'm just trying to take advantage of the cookie.
Moving on. It's useless to run.
Almost to the finish line. Let's keep it moving. Now. You know, I wouldn't mind a brand new watering can.
Oh,
Oh, again, we're able to find out what those guardians were protecting. Yes. Would you look at that? This is an unexpected find. Sorry, do you mind waiting here a moment? This has got to be like a lead up to another quest. Polish off the top layer of the rock. Take a closer look. Do you see it? Middle is a chunk of crimsonite. It's exceedingly rare. I'd only ever seen illustrations of it till now. Thank you, young man. I honestly never thought I'd get a real piece of crimsonite in my life, let alone hold one. I'd love to add this to my collection. I think you should keep it. You braved the volcano, defeated the guardians to retrieve it. Well, I should get going now. Goodbye.
This isn't so bad.
All right. Now we can talk to Hinna's parents. I'm kind of confused if Hinna's parents are even going to be sad. I'm sure they'll be sad, but like, one, Hinna's not like dead. She's like a core stone. And two, if she died along the way, like, yeah, maybe it brings shame to their family, but like, she's going to die anyway. Like, if they not already made their peace, you know what I mean?
Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise.
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something serious. During our journey, Hinna, she passed on.
She what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and I failed. I as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Dorfer's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hinna and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so very proud to see that Hinna was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hinna to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hinna wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hinna would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take. How long until you'd return from the mana tree?
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hinna. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hinna will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hinna's sake. Will you do that for us? Come to think of it, Val, I believe Hinna left a letter for you before you set out on the pilgrimage.
A letter? For me?
That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
Oh, so that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best. Our spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hinna.
I think that cutscene, like, it worked. I still don't know if I think it's a little bit late for, like, emotional revelations like that, especially when at the beginning everyone's just like, yay, you're the Alm! And, like, every player immediately is like, this is a death cult. This is a death march where they're gonna die. Like, they are grappling with the emotional ramifications of something that the main player and the main cast has already grappled with, which is, I think, it does kind of undercut it a little bit.
Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hinna. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me.
Who are you talking to, Val?
I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end. Aha! I found it, Hinna. Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. If all went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power, and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the Mana Tree. This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have, now that I've been named the Alm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands. There's no end to the adventures you will have.
Except that he's the Alm of Light.
I love this beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours. I love it because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hinna.
Hinna always did know me too well. Better than anyone. I wish we could have been together in the end. This feeling probably won't ever disappear completely. But that's okay. I'll treasure it. I'll keep Hinna with me, wherever I go.
Is that all your business taken care of? Then let's regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to Le Grazzo. You ready, Ramco?
Alright. End game time, I think. That feels about right. Feels like we've done pretty much everything there is to do. I'm sure there are side quests opening up and stuff, but...
More sure of yourself than before, Val.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on! Le Grazzo's waiting.
Alright, Ish. You ready?
Curious. Just as I feel I'm closing in on the answer, more information arrives and throws off my hypothesis. I cannot rest until I figure this out.
Ish! We did it! We beat the Benevodons!
Congratulations! Though I never doubted that you would be able to dispatch with them, it is good to hear.
Master Aish, you do not appear to have received the requisite hours of repose.
I assure you, I have gone through far longer stints without sleep. And who could relax when there's so much data to evaluate? But enough about me. I have something I must tell you all. I have tracked the fluctuations in mana power to Entwine Bridge Pass. If the Benevodons are no longer a threat, then there's only one entity it could possibly be. Delafos.
Yeah, obviously.
Say, is that not the specific span where Delafos swore to be together with Cerulia?
We should go if we want any chance to stop him before he enacts his revenge.
You sound worried. We just took out all 8 legendary monsters. How hard can an ancient hero be?
Strictly speaking, we don't even have to defeat the guy, as long as we can get the mana sword away from him.
For this venture, I shall accompany you. I could not live with myself if I missed the opportunity to witness the historic reclaiming of the...
You should be resting, not venturing.
Oh my god.
I... am merely fatigued. I will be fine, as long as I avoid fights and focus.
They're finding a reason to not have him in the party. Why?
I know how important it is to leave behind a record for history. This is for the future of Lagrazzo, Teratio, and the people across the land. Their hopes and dreams have gotten us this far. No matter how strong Delafos has become, we will fight. It's time for us to take back the Mana Sword. Delafos has gotta be what's causing the disturbance at Entwine Bridge Pass, but we can't leave unprepared. Let's take stock before we go.
Alright, we should probably stop by the Dud Bear, pick up whatever remaining stuff there is from him. If he still if he has anything new. I'll finish up the... I'll try really hard to finish up the Dark Airy. I feel like this is going to be brutal. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one. I feel like I need to be much stronger, but we'll see. The difficulty of this one is just that we can't switch out party members easily here.
Power of mana!
Shouldn't get too cocky. Keep them cocky.
Let's keep it moving. Almost to the finish line.
On it. Slivers of moonlight.
Is this the last set? Is it just 2? Or is it 3? I think it might be 3.
It's useless to run.
Yep.
On it.
Okay, we got it. Oh my god, 1 second remaining.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Alright, we did it.
Where to next?
Meridian really quickly. Is there anything for us to buy?
Don't push yourself if we get caught up in a fight. Just stand back.
Thank you, Morley. I believe I shall. I will stick to my observation.
Welcome.
Okay, so he is coming with us. I'm gonna buy 10 more of these just to have them. Max out on these.
Coming in soon. Welcome.
Is there anything new to buy here?
The cream of the crop.
I do not think so. Yeah, nope.
Come back again sometime.
And any new weapons?
Peruse at your leisure.
Turtafing. Cool sword. Ooh, Arendite looks awesome. I might buy this just to glam.
I'm happy doing business with you.
Gungnir.
I seem happy doing business with you.
Any of these look cool? Eh, I like the ones I have already.
Come back anytime.
Okay, I like the soul blade a lot as well. Yeah, let's actually just make it look like the soul blade. Alrighty. Well, not much more to do, but I guess initiate the end game. Not bad.